I've never seen people react like this before. Your name comes up, and suddenly everyone has something to say. Their reactions are full of emotion and surprise. You've become the person everyone wants to talk about, but what they're saying will surprise you in ways you never imagined. Their reactions are deeply personal. Every conversation lately seems to revolve around you, and the reactions? They're far more emotional and complex than you'd ever expect. I've overheard people talking about you, and their reactions are so unexpected that even I was caught off guard. The impact you've had on them is profound. The way people are responding to your name now is astonishing. Their reactions are filled with emotions they never thought they'd feel toward you. You've become the main character in their conversations. But the twist, their reactions are nothing like what anyone predicted. They're truly shocking. People are drawn to your story and the things they're saying. Their reactions will challenge everything you thought you knew about how others see you. I've listened to the way people speak about you now, and their reactions are full of surprise. They can't believe how much you've changed their perspective. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. People's reactions to you are stronger than ever before, and the things they're saying, you won't believe it. You've made waves in ways you don't even know. Their reactions are full of shock, admiration, and confusion. It's a mix you won't see coming. People's reactions to you have shifted dramatically, and it's catching everyone by surprise. The way they're talking about you now will change everything. It's like people see you differently all of a sudden. Their words are filled with emotions they never expected, and their reactions are jaw-dropping. You've been the focus of some intense conversations, and what I've heard will leave you speechless. The way people are reacting to you is unbelievable. Everyone is talking about you, and the emotions in their voices, they're real and raw. Their reactions will hit you harder than you expect. People are shocked by what you've done, and their reactions? Let's just say it's not what you'd ever imagine. The things they're saying will leave you stunned. The way people are reacting to you now is like nothing I've ever seen. Their words are full of surprise and emotion, and you won't believe what they're saying. You've become the topic everyone's obsessed with, and their reactions will catch you off guard. It's as if they're seeing you in a new light, and they're shocked. I overheard a conversation that stopped me in my tracks. The way people are reacting to you now is filled with awe, shock, and confusion. People's reactions to you have taken a sharp turn, and what they're saying is leaving everyone in disbelief. You won't believe how they see you now. It's clear that you've made an impact, but the reactions? They're far beyond anything you would have expected. People are stunned by who you've become. You've become the center of attention, and people are reacting in ways that will leave you speechless. Their words are full of emotions they didn't see coming. Everywhere I go, people are talking about you, and their reactions are more intense than ever. You wouldn't believe the things they're saying. The buzz around you is growing, and people's reactions are far from what you'd expect. Their words are filled with shock, surprise, and admiration. You've become the person everyone's focused on, and the things they're saying. Their reactions will completely change the way you see yourself. People's reactions to you are far deeper than they used to be. The way they're talking about you now is filled with emotions you never anticipated. I couldn't believe the reactions I was hearing. People are shocked by what you've done, and their words. They're more powerful than you could ever imagine. You're at the center of so many conversations now, but what they're saying, their reactions are nothing like you'd expect. They're far more intense. The way people are reacting to you is something you wouldn't believe. Their words are full of emotions they didn't even know they had. Everyone's talking about you, and their reactions are surprising, to say the least. You've done something that has left them all stunned. People can't stop talking about you, and their reactions are so shocking that even I couldn't believe what I was hearing. You've left them in awe. I've overheard some conversations that would leave you speechless. People's reactions to you now are filled with surprise and admiration. You've made such an impact on people that their reactions are completely different from what you'd expect. They're talking about you like never before. I never imagined you'd become the subject of every conversation. People can't stop whispering about you, and the way they're reacting, it's nothing like you'd expect. Everyone has something to say about you lately. Their words are surprising, and I don't think you've heard the truth yet. Trust me, it's going to blow your mind. The buzz around your name is unbelievable. I overheard something that left me speechless. What they're saying about you is far more powerful than you realize. People are stunned by the things you've accomplished. The reactions are coming from places you'd never expect. The truth is, you've become their obsession. It's impossible to go anywhere without hearing your name. You've made such an impact that people can't help but share their thoughts about you, some of which will absolutely shock you. Everyone's talking about you, and I have to admit, the things they're saying, they're not what you think. Their reactions are going to surprise you in ways you never saw coming. The way people are discussing you is unreal. The reactions are a mix of awe and disbelief, but none of them can stay quiet when it comes to what you've done. I heard something the other day that caught me completely off guard. You're the main topic of discussion, and their words are both flattering and shocking. You're on everyone's mind, and trust me when I say their reactions aren't what you think. What they've been saying will make you see everything in a new light. People are absolutely mesmerized by you, and their conversations reveal just how much you've impacted them. Prepare yourself, because their reactions are far from what you'd expect. The moment your name comes up, people stop and take notice. The things they're saying, it's like they can't believe who you've become. Their reactions will leave you speechless. I never thought I'd hear people talk about you like this. What they're saying is so surprising that even you wouldn't believe their reactions. You've become the focus of everyone's attention, and their thoughts about you are eye-opening. If only you knew what people are truly saying behind closed doors. I've overheard some conversations, and let me tell you, the way people are reacting to you is nothing short of unbelievable. You have no idea how much you've changed in their eyes. I thought I knew how people saw you, but I was wrong. Their reactions have shocked even me, and I'm sure you'll feel the same once you find out. You're the name on everyone's lips, but what they're saying, it's not just the usual talk. Their words carry emotions you never saw coming, and their reactions will take you by surprise. You're the center of attention right now, but the real shock is how people are reacting to your presence. What they're saying about you will change everything. I couldn't believe what I heard the other day. The way people are talking about you is far beyond anything you can imagine. Their reactions? Absolutely shocking. The conversations I've been hearing about you are so unexpected. You're the topic that everyone's whispering about, and their reactions are nothing short of astonishing. People can't stop talking about you and what they're saying. It's not what you would ever expect. The way they react to your name now is something you need to hear for yourself. I had no idea people were talking about you like this. The things I've overheard have left me stunned. Their reactions will definitely take you by surprise. The whispers about you are growing louder, and what I've heard has blown me away. People are reacting in ways that you wouldn't even believe. It's not just the usual talk anymore. The way people are discussing you now, their words are filled with emotion, and their reactions will catch you completely off guard. People's reactions to you have changed in ways I couldn't have imagined. Their words are heavy with meaning, and I know you'll be shocked when you hear them. I thought I knew what people thought of you, but I was wrong. The way they're reacting to your name now is going to leave you speechless. People are in awe of you, and the things they're saying? They're filled with surprise, admiration, and some emotions I didn't expect. You'll be shocked when you hear it all. Everyone's talking, and I don't think you're ready for what they're saying. Their reactions to your recent actions have left me and everyone else in utter disbelief. I've been hearing your name more and more, and each time their reactions get wilder. You wouldn't believe the way people are talking about you now. Their reactions to you have shifted, and it's catching everyone off guard. The things they're saying, it's not what anyone would have predicted. The more I hear, the more I realize how much you've impacted them. Their words are full of surprise, and their reactions to your presence are nothing like before.